Today we are going to model remove a friendly number. Remove a friendly number means we keep one number whole and take leaps of 10 or multiples of 10 backwards to solve our problem. At first, this strategy will be represented on your 120 magnetic Rekenrek. Later, it will be represented on an open number line. Here is the first number string for remove a friendly number, page 61. Remember that a number string is 5 problems that lead students to discover the strategy. All 5 problems are solved consecutively in one day. As you can see, the first 2 problems in this number string are simply subtracting a multiple of 10. For the first problem, we will simply write the problem on the board, 32 minus 10. Quickly get a response from your students. Ask if the class agrees, and then you will model jumping 10 backwards on the Rekenrek. We're jumping from 32 minus 10 is 22. You will record your solution on the board. Then you will move to the second problem. And we will do the same thing. 32 minus 20. Also a simple problem that you will call on a student to get a solution, ask if the class agrees, and then you will record the jumps on the Rekenrek. For this problem, we start at 32. We jump back 10 to get to 22. Then we jump back 10 more to get to 12. So our solution is 12. Then we pose the third problem. 32 minus 22. For this problem, we are applying our knowledge of 32 minus 20 to help us get to the solution for 32 minus 22. Because the students are having to apply their knowledge of subtracting multiples of 10, plus subtract some ones, you will want to give students wait time and have them use their number talk signals for this problem. You will then solicit responses and record their responses. Some students might say the solution to 32 minus 22 is 10, or 12 possibly. Then you ask the students to defend or justify the solution. It is highly likely that some students might solve this problem using different strategies. This is our first strategy that focuses on subtraction mentally, so students might struggle. The goal for this strategy is for students to start with the minuend, the first number of the subtraction problem, and subtract by taking leaps of 10 or multiples of 10 first backwards on the Rekenrek, and then take leaps for the ones backwards. For this problem, the goal is for students to say that I started with 32 and I jumped 20 backwards on the Rekenrek to get to 12. And then I jumped backwards 2 more to get to 10. So 32 minus 22 equals 10. If no student uses this strategy, this is an opportunity for the teacher to say, I once saw a student solve a problem this way and then demonstrate. Be sure to name the strategy. We subtracted using the strategy of removing a friendly number. Remember, the goal is to expose all students to various mental strategies. Students will latch on to and use the strategies that make the most sense to them. Throughout the course of the year, these number strings provide you with a framework to expose your students to 8 different mental strategies. Students should not be required to use a specific strategy to solve problems. They should always be able to solve addition and subtraction problems using the strategy of their choice.